Hello, Chacha.
Ah, he's got an Indire from Galar. If I remember rightly, these are normal types or psychic types. Fairy. Yeah, they're fairy type. Which means I'll need to use a poison type that I don't have yet. So I'll use one of my fairies. Rubombi from Alola. Eh, duh, duh, duh. So in case you guys want to know, I'm recording this on Thursday the 24th of March 2022 at 8:07 PM. And my battery is at the magical internet number 69. So how has the month of April been for you? Obviously I'm speaking in future tense because when this video goes out it's the last day of April. Yeah. I'm just wondering, how have you all been? People watching this now, how have you all been through this month? The following month is going to be May. Obviously we're kind of heading into the summer months. So yeah, save a lot more money now on heating the house up. Yeah, well, in case you're wondering who I'm talking to, my cats are currently Guns to the left of me, my female cat, and my male cat is just sitting right here on the wooden closed keeper. Ow, the cupboard you keep closing. Are you a handsome boy? Are you a handsome boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, my friend. You're one handsome cat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, my friend. Pardon me. And that's what happens when I drink coffee. I get awfully gassy and burpy. So that's why I kind of keep away from drinking a lot of coffee. Yeah. Oh. If this was smell-o-vision, I would have to apologise to you guys. Oh. You came with a coffee burp. When you let it out, you're like, oh. Well, if you can smell your own burps as well, you're like, bloody hell. Eh. Bear me a second while I get the... Right. So, for future reference, I'm speaking to future theta. If... wait a minute. So we've got Octillery, Incineroar, Rabombi, Luxio, Luxray, Grumpig, and Swak. Future theta, if you're looking back at this video for ideas for future playthroughs, why don't you, future theta, do a playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with this team here? That's obviously assuming that all these Pokemon you can see on the screen now are in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If these Pokemon on the screen now are in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Theta, in the future, what you need to do is gather these Pokemon to do a playthrough, okay? Now, for future reference data, look at this screenshot that I've just taken, okay? Grand. I know future theta can't obviously talk to me because he's in the future enjoying Scarlet and Violet, and I'll not know what they're like until I reach that point in time. So here's hoping it's a good playthrough that he's managing to do. Aye, so let's get back to 2022. March. Or is it April? One of the months. Let's get back to playing. You know what really freaks me out? When you are sitting like that. My male cat is sitting on the... right next to me, right? And he's... You know how they've got the sixth sense? How they can see stuff that you can't? I hope to God whatever he sees now behind me is something interesting. Yeah. Here's a wee question for the video, right? If you had the ability to see what your cats or your dogs could see, right, would you want to see it? Or would you not want to see it? Because if they see weird paranormal things, would you want to see that? would you really want to see what they see? They see, even for just a second or two. We shout out to Cosmo. And we shout out to Laura Day. And we shout out to Jessica Pika Hart. And we shout out to 501 Pokemon Legion. Obviously, yeah, because obviously they're doing a kind of like shiny giveaway that at the time of this video going out has already been and gone. And also, like, for all the Pokemon players, right, that are watching it now, here's another big question. If you had the choice between encountering tons of Morgrem or tons of Zubats, what would you choose? Would you rather go through a cave full of Zubats or a cave full of Morgrems? If you had the Pokemon with you to deal with them. You notice how Team Rocket grunts have bad posture? I mean, the way he's hunched over with his left hand, or his right hand, on his left leg, and one hand right in front of him at a slight tilt, holding the Pokeball in a weird way. You ever wondered what the medical I'm thinking of the American thing that you American guys and girls have got. You know the thing where they pay the medical bills for you when you're part of a company? Healthcare. If you were part of a company like Team Rocket and that, would you constantly want to be standing like they're standing now on the screen? All kind of, yeah, because your joints would click like that. I don't know if you heard that. Would you want to kind of stand like that, hunched over, with your back arched to the left, one of your hands on your like leg to steady you, and your other hand right in front of you, the wrong way round? Because I wouldn't want to stand like that with a Pokeball half, like, not properly in my hand. Because he is standing so fucking awkwardly that I'd hate to be his chiropractor because his spine's going to be knackered by the time he gets through this cave. I'm thinking too much into these games again, ain't I? But no, I mean, if you're part of Team Rocket or like a evil team from the Pokemon games, you'd want to stand properly, because obviously the healthcare would be, well, probably not existent in a criminal organisation or whatever. But have you noticed in Pokemon games recently how, since Sword and Shield, there's not been any evil teams? Because in Sword and Shield it had Team Yell. Team Yell weren't a evil team. They were just overly obsessive fans of a particular trainer, Marnie. Previous generation, at that generation 7, there was an evil team called Team Skull, but Team Skull were okay, but they were more like they were trying too hard. Obviously the real bad guy or bad girl of sorry, in this day and age you got to say it properly, the bad person of the Generation 7 games were Lusamine, the mum of Lily. It's kind of a trope that's been seen far too much in games and movies recently, isn't it? The evil parent, you know, it's like, okay. Uh, I just hope to God, right, that I don't know, we don't know now, but obviously future Theta will know if there's a proper uh, evil team in Scarlet and Violet. I hope that there is. Alright, at least the equivalent, because we need an evil team. A bad team. Villains to go up against. Oh, my mate Blood Dragon's come online. Very nice. Mate, you should be mad about the way you're standing, because, yeah. Oh. TM46. There we go. An attack that may take the foe's held item if the user isn't holding one. Oh, right, so TM46 is Thief. Ah, cool. Cool. Well, no, the name of it's not cool, but the actual move is. See how I was facing this Morgram and it had an item? I'd use Thief to like grab the item. Kinda like a berry and use their berry first. Oh, excellent. We have 2 fossils here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to save there. Going to make another save to choose the other fossil. So that save that I've just made there, wait a minute, that save there that I've made now in slot 3, it's going to be a different timeline where I pick the other fossil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save in slot 1 for the other fossil. Hey, stop! I found these fossils, they're both mine. Greedy? Much? Sock. So, you're a fighting type. I'll need to use. I'll use my sock. Let's fight with socks. Let's fight with socks on our hands. The fight of the sock puppets. Oh, aye. Got a chop. That's just given me a brilliant idea for the name of this episode. That's brilliant, I hope I remember it. You notice how I'm more organised in fan games than I am in normal games? Because in Sword and Shield, I caught absolutely everything that I came across. And obviously, that means that I'm obviously running out of space. But I'm going to take a leaf out of 501 Pokemon Legends book. Basically, what Phenomenal did was they released the Pokemon that he didn't need. So basically releasing the doubles. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. You got a Stuffle. That's a fairy type, isn't it? Am I still recording? I hope to God that I am. Yes. Good sauce. Joy beam. $21. Sorry, just had to get that meme in there. Even if it is really, really old. Magic coat. Magic coat. That sounds pretty cool. Reflects back the foe's leech seed if any status damage you move. Yeah, well, I love that because it sounds pretty damn cool. Jello. Right now we'll switch to Luxio. Ah, I meant to spark there. And I'm going to bite it. Oh, Jesus. Right, items can't be used now. Why is that? Oh, okay, fair enough. Spark. Okay, I'll share. You're gonna have to, mate, because that's just greedy taking two. Right, so Kabuto or Kabutops or Lord Helix. I think we're gonna go for Lord Helix. Archie. Archer, sorry. Impidimp. Houndour. Okay, so Dark type suit to fighting type, is it not? I hope to God it is. Very hard for me to remember type matchups. Break. Yeah, Dark type's weak against fighting type. Yeah, why no, you can have bite, my friend. Roar. I don't need roar. If I need it again, I'll get it back with the move learners. If there's any in this game.